Hello, friends. Let's ooh, ooh, ooh. We're almost okay. Oh my goodness, what a day! I never thought I was a patient person, and I'm not actually a patient person, but there is a specific client. I'm not gonna say names or details, who has to have me. Like, she won't take anyone else. And it's because she likes me, first of all, but also because she's used to me. And so, usually, that type of client requires a little more patience. And like I said, I didn't think I was a very patient person. But as of yet, I have never cracked under the pressure of needing to be patient with someone who requires a lot of patience. And not necessarily what I want to claim as my resume builder. My manager told me I should put it on my resume. I was like, not really what I want to go for here. But apparently it's a thing in at least this circumstance. So I guess that's a plus. I don't feel super great about it in general because it leaves me feeling very stressed out, but at least I'm able to handle it. I'm also very tired from that 2 hours of patience because it required a little more effort today and also took a little more compassion out of my bank than usually is needed there. So it's not all bad that I had to do that. I mean, it ultimately means I'm showing love that maybe not everyone else is willing to show. So I think that's okay. But outside of that, last night was really going through all of the things that are stressing me out right now and just being like, okay, gonna let go of it. God, please fix it. And that doesn't mean fix it the way I want it to be fixed, because if that were the case, this wouldn't even be an issue in the first place. But there are a lot of things weighing down on my life right now, and at least one of them possibly has a solution. And I'm cautiously optimistic and very grateful for the load off my shoulders that is going to continue to stay off my shoulders, hopefully. It's been one of those weeks, which I've said before this week, but this week it's a lot of little things that are actually really big in my head. And it's difficult, come back to the theme of patience, it's difficult to be patient with the way time moves. A lot of factors building up to a solution for more than one problem in my life, and there's nothing I can do with either of those problems right now. I kind of have to just sit and wait. And that is why I don't usually consider myself a patient person, because it is so difficult for me to not be able to just fix something and move on. I hate having problems. I know that's normal, but I struggle with that a lot. So, hopefully, things get better very soon. But, again, if you are a praying person, please pray for me and for my patience and pursuit of peace, honestly. That's really been the biggest thing right now, is I'm just so anxious and agitated right now. And last night it got a lot better. I was able to sleep really, really well because I was able to process all of that and get rid of it. But it's still a reality. It's still something that needs to be fixed. And if there's something that I have learned as I have become more attentive to the way I live my faith, it is that faith without works truly is dead. So I'm going to be doing a lot of work to get this fixed. And that kind of sucks sometimes.